Hiya! Thank you for joining us virtually for one of Mimbre's classes. This class has been recorded from a Zoom class that we did, which is an app where we can be more interactive with participants. But then we had requests to put it available on YouTube for those who couldn't join us for that class. So it's a little bit weird because it's recorded from an interactive class, so maybe some of it won't make sense, or will, mention things on the camera that doesn't quite make sense for you in your living room. But we hope it's useful for you, to keep you moving, to have some fun. And if you want to join us for our interactive classes, they are on Tuesdays. And please sign up if you email info@mimbre.co.uk. Just some quick rules or recommendations for the class. Obviously, it's really important that you keep safe. So make sure you have a clear space, even if that's like a small space. Just be aware of any hard corners or anything you might bash into. Be careful, be sensible about how you use your body as well. Really listen to your body and make sure you don't do things that are too hard for you, but just build it up slowly. Don't worry if you don't get it immediately. This is a class where you can progress. So you start with something, it'll be really hard to start with, and then you work on it and you'll get there. Ask for help to somebody at home if you're not sure about something. Just make sure to ask for help or support. And bring some water with you now. Go and get some water and bring it so you're ready to have sips during the class. And you're on YouTube, so you can pause, you can go backwards, you can go forwards, if you want to repeat anything. And most importantly, have fun. Enjoy.
So my name's Natasha and I teach with Lina, and we're going to be doing some street dance. I'm going to do an easy to follow warm up. Before we start with the music, I'm just going to teach you 4 different moves that we're going to have in the routine later. So I'm going to move back slowly and hopefully I'll still be in focus. So try this. We're going to try on your right leg coming forward. Just shake your right leg for me. Give it a good old wiggle. So you're going to come forward on that right leg. You're going to go bend down and then push back. And then try the same thing on the left leg. So you're going to bend down and push back. And then we're going to do 2 bounces. You're going to go down, down, come back. That's it. And down, down, come back. Then we're going to add our arms in, like you're picking up shopping bags. Pick them up, up. So you're going to go pick the shopping bags up and come back. Pick the shopping bags up and come back. And this step we call squash a fly. But if you're vegan, we call it squash a mushroom. So you're going to go squash, squash, whatever you want. Squash, squash, whatever you want. Do 4 more of those. Ready? 6, 7, and we go squash, squash, come back. Don't forget your shopping bags. Then give it a bit of attitude. Tip your head if you can. 2 more. Squash, squash, and back. And squash, squash, and back. So that's in the routine we're going to do later. Then we've got another one when you do a punch forward. So you're just punching strong arm, going straight forward, and that's called the Smurf. You do bounce and bounce, bounce and bounce. So how many bounces is it to 1 punch? Can anyone shout that out in their houses? Let me know. 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's 2. So that's the Smurf. So you've got Smurf and you've got squash, whatever you want to squash. Let's put some music on, and I'll try not to do sudden movements to throw the camera. All right, you're going to bend your knees. Just make sure your knees are staying over your toes. And then you want to go all floppy in your top half and then make it a little bit more set. Making it really cool with your arms and elbows. Your knees are going forward. And then we're going to go faster so it becomes a little bit smaller because it's quick. That's it. Then we're going to take one leg out, and then bring that leg back in. Take the other leg out. Can you see what I'm doing with my arms? So they're in like a set elbows up position. So we're one leg out and one leg in. So you're not moving off the spot. You're staying on the spot. And I'm going a bit faster. That's it. So it's elbows up, one leg out. Push. This is called a side tap. Nice and easy. Just doing a side tap. Let's go even faster with a bounce. Really go for it. Make it really big and bouncy. That's it. Good. Then we're going to go step, flat. So now you are moving off the spot. So now you're moving. Then you're going to make that more bouncy. And don't even think about it. I'm not going to clap because that's annoying on your... I'm doing a pretend clap. Stop it. You guys can clap though, yeah? Good. Now we're going to go even further one way. So keep going. And then keep going until I say change. Go again. So we're doing step, together, step, and clap. Good. Step, together, and step. Clap. Go faster. Step together, step, clap. That's it. Very nice. I think. I can see you guys moving. You're looking good. Now, you're going to pretend you're on a lake and you're going to skate. You're going to push. You're going to glide across that lake and go all around the space that you have. I don't have too much space, but I have a little bit. I'm sliding. Look at my arms. It's like I'm a bird, spreading my wings and then closing them. Spread them. And sliding all around your room. Just go for it. That's it. Good. Can we go faster? You're a busy bird. You're going fast. Take it up into your shoulders. Make it really bouncy. That's it. Good. Just bend your knees. We're going to warm up all of our bodies. We're going to do our shoulders by doing a big roll backwards. Come a little bit closer. See what everyone's up to. Good. Can you go faster for me? Go. Go. Shoulders. Go. 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 Very nice. Let's go the other way. Hold shoulder. Rolling up and over. You're going to get your back and shoulder walk. Go faster. Go faster. Faster. That's it. And come back. We're going to go one up, one down, one up, one down. Good, go faster. So you've got 4 movements, up, down, down. Let's try the other one first. We're going to do this one first. Give it a tap. Let's do this one first. Ready? Up, up. Good. Go faster. Up. That's it. Well done. I want you to bend your knees, sink into the floor, and take your arms out like you're an aeroplane. Woo! You're going to touch your walls. Reach for your wall. Pull your tummy in. Lift out through your head like you're really tall. But still keep trying to touch the walls. This is moving your ribs. All right, we're going to go forward and back. Stick your chest out. Go, oh. Then push it back. Go, do that again. Chest out. Go, ah. All right, good. Push it back. Go, very nice. Faster without the noise. So this time you don't have to do the noise. Oh, we did my hair. Curve. So from the side, you're pushing forward and then you're making the letter C with your back. Forward and back. Go faster. Yes. That's it. Open up that chest. And then you're going to put your hands on your hips and give me some circles with your hips. Anyway, doesn't matter. All right, go the other way. I always like to imagine I've got a big hula hoop and I'm trying to keep it steady and my knees are really bent. Go the other way again. Really bending my knees. Can you push it up? Take it up, take it down. Keep pushing the corners of your screen. Do that again. Go really push and push. Good, lovely. And push and push. And then practice the smurf that we did before. I'm doing 4 bounces now because the music's so quick. Let's go faster then. Go back to our 2 bounces. Look, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. Legs apart. We're going to try some side punches. Bend your knees. Up and over strong with the arm. Up and over strong with the arm. Strong. And strong. We're going to go faster. Strong. 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 Fast. Quick. Go. Go. March it. March it out. Get those legs moving. Go for a little wander around your space. Now make it more of like a funky walk. All round the face, room. That's it. All right, we're going to do our heads. So you're going to look at the floor. Come back to me. Look at the ceiling. Come back to me. Good. Look at the floor, warming up your neck. Look at me. Now don't go too far. Just a little bit. Then we're going to look to the side. You're going to snap it back. And on the side. And snap it back. And side. Snap. And side. And snap. Give me a chicken head. So if it's on the side, you're going to do push your chin forward like you're a chicken. That's it. Let's have the arms in like your man is. Go for a little chicken walk around the room. Use that head. Can you go faster? Can you find someone in the room to chicken head up? There's nobody there. Do it out the wall, or a teddy bear, or a towel, or a cushion, or a plant, whatever you've got in your living room. All right, good. Breathe in for me. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. And then come to a nice spot where I can see you. And we're just going to try some arms. We're going to try with your right arm. You're going to go across and open. Hand away and bring it back down. Across, open, away, and down. Do that again for me. So you've got a crossover. So you're touching like your opposite shoulder to the hand. Open it up, away, and down. One more time. And across. Open. I can see people like Bruno Mars. People are kicking off in their living rooms. It's like a disco, like a proper rave. Ah. Got it? All right, then we're going to do both of them. Both, away. Flip them in. They're looking at each other. Woo! You're going to kiss each other. There's snake heads, la la la. Then flatten them, squash them, and then forward, and then down. Good. All right. How's everybody doing? Go and grab a quick swig of water, and I'm just going to talk you through the routine, and then we'll try it to some music. So we're going to turn to our right. We're going to do a spin, anyhow you want. So we're going to go step and turn and a step and a clap. Go the other way. Step and turn and a step and clap. Then you do 4 of the Smurfs that we did. So you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So 4 Smurfs with 2 bounces. You can work out the maths later on if you want to be smart. Then you're going to squash a fly or a mushroom or whatever it is you want to squash with your right leg. 2 bounces. So you go squash a fly, other leg, squash a fly, and then you freestyle. Freestyle means you do whatever you want for 4 counts. Let's go from the top. I'm going to do the turn.
Hang on, Tash, does everyone know what freestyle means?
Freestyle just means you do whatever you want to do. You free
any dancing, it doesn't matter.
Your style, you do whatever you like. Cool. So for me, I just went in, like that. Nice, so I just went in a circle with like just moving my arms like however I want. You can do whatever you like for the 4 counts. Can we go back to the top? So you're going to turn to your right. Make sure you can see my feet. Hopefully you can still see me. So we're going to turn to your right. So we're going to go step and turn and a step and clap. Watch out for furniture and teddy bears. Other way, step and turn and a step and clap. You've got your 4 Smurfs. And a Smurf, and a Smurf. You can say it with me if you want. Smurf, and a Smurf. Squash, 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 whatever you're squashing, and pick up your bags and you freestyle, and you freestyle, and you do whatever you like, and then you stop there, and we do what we just practiced up close. So with one hand, doesn't matter which hand, this is my right hand, you're going to go, well, I'm mirroring you, so don't try to work it out, just follow me. Just wave this hand, wave that hand at me, do that hand. Good. So you're going to go cross over, so you're crossing over, you're not doing that one, you're going to cross over. So cross, then that one that's nearest to your arm, flip it out like a little snake head, he's hissing at my bear, and down, and then cross, shoulder out, and then you do them both. Cross, shoulder out, let them meet each other, they kiss, they squash, they go forward and down. And that's all we're going to do today for the routine. So I'll roll it with some music, if I can find the right track. Here we go. Okay. Find a space, just bend your knees. Use your shoulders as you bend your knees. We're going to turn to our right. Here we go. We're going to go slowly. Step, turn. And tap. Other way. Then you've got your 4 smurfs. Right arm and smurf. 2 bounces. 1 punch. 2 more. Then you're going to squash a fly or a mushroom. Squash and squash. Bring it back. Have a wiggle. Squash and squash. Bring it back. Have a wiggle. And breathe. Style. Whatever you want. Around. In a square. Here comes our arms. We go across. Shoulders. Flip it out and down. Across. Shoulders. Out and down. Both. Cross. Shoulders. Out and in. And kiss. And squash. And forward and down. We're going to start again. 2 more times. And then it'll be time to do some acro with Lina. Keep doing that to my fringe. I'm looking at my fringe. Oh, looking at yourself. Oh, this technology. Are we ready? To your right. Here we go. We're going to go step, spin. Give me a clap. Keep bouncing. Step, spin. Give me the smurf. And you smurf. Really big. Make it huge. Good. Give me the squash a fly. And squash, squash, or a mushroom. It could be. Squash, squash. You're going to freestyle, which means you do whatever you want. I'm turning in a circle. Then we've got our arms. We're going to go cross. Shoulder, flip it away. Good. Cross. Shoulder, flip it away. Both. Cross. Shoulder, away. Hello. Coming towards each other. Squish. And down and just freestyle. I reckon that's all right for today, Lina. What do you think?
We're going to start with some shapes. And so just a good shapes for acrobatics, but shapes you recognize. So first one is a star shape. What does a star look like? Can everyone give me a star shape? As big as you can. See how far out your hands can reach. Okay, cool. Now we're going to do a pencil shape. So you're going to imagine top of your fingers in the pencil. So into a pencil shape. And then can you stand on your toes in your pencils? Yes. And then I want you to do a stone shape. This is what I call a tuck. So you're going to get all down together and grab hold of your knees and make yourself as small as possible. Cool. Can't you see you? You all just put it on the floor. That looks good. Cool. Now I want you to pop up like a popcorn into a star shape from your stone shape. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pop. Cool. And then we're going to pop into a pencil shape. And then we're going to melt down slowly into stone. Whoa. Cool. Pop it again. Pop. Star shape. And pencil. And now in the pencil, I want you to write your name above you with your hands. So I'm Lina. I'm going to be like writing my name with my fingers. Yeah, can you do that? So from here we'll go. Write your name above you. You can do a nice little twist to it in the end. Cool. And then we're going to go down into stone shape, stone. Okay. Great. Okay, we're going to do this really quick. Stop. Stop. Stone. Put. Pencil. Yep. Now jump around in the pencil. Hip, 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 hip. And stone melting down, and see, can you walk around in your stone shape? Oh, maybe we should try. Can anyone jump in their stone shape? And cool. And then we're going to go up to the star shape again. Star shape. And you're going to fold the star shape in the middle and reach towards me. In your star shape, just fold it in the middle. So you reach in front. So like this. Reach. And then you're going to put your hands down. Reach to the floor. And if you're flexible, you're going to reach through behind you. There you go. Reach and reach up to the ceiling. And reach to the side. And reach to the other ceiling floor hand. And reach to the foot. And reach to me. And reach away. And just make circles all the way around like a spinning star. Wow. Okay, great. That looks good. Now we're going to make some animal shapes. Okay. So I want you to imagine that you're a cat. So you're going to put your hands on the floor and the knees have to be the feet. And I want you to be a really angry cat. So you can all shout out in your living room. Meow! And you're going to push your back away. Meow! Okay, really curve the back. And now I want you to be a happy cow. So you're going to drop down in the middle and go moo. And then cat. Meow! And cow. Moo. And cat. Meow. And cow. And then I'll just try that into a dog. So for the dog, you're going to imagine that there's some nice dog food on the floor. Yeah, maybe they like sausages or maybe they smelled the cat. So they're going to go down and then they're going to like sniff down on the floor. Okay? So from the cat you go meow and it goes into the dog and it goes down, sniffing the floor until you lie down. And then I want you to do a snake. The really long neck. I want you to pull the snake up into a cat again. Meow. Push the cat back, and then come forward, dog. Woof, 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 woof. Down to the floor, and then push up into the snake. And last one. Cat, push it back, woof woof, dog, and snake. And now I want you to move around the room on your snake. See if the snake can go forward and back, pulling yourself forward. Oh, look at that, Lev is spinning the snake around. Nice one. Wow, great. Okay. Now we're going to become spiders. Now we don't have 6 legs, we just have to do it with 4. So I want you to put your hands on the floor and then put your feet on the floor and then I want you to walk around as if you're like a little spider. Yeah, so you can walk backwards and you can look at me through your legs. Hello. And forward and you can spin around. See if you can spin the spiders around other way. Spider, 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 around, pull, coming forward. And then we're going to turn that around. So push the knees forward, we're going to turn it into a crab. So now, I've got my hands and my feet behind me, and the crab is going to go sideways. That's how they walk. I don't know why. They walk to the sides. And now we're going to walk the other way. So away from the camera, sideways. Sideways. And then try that again a little bit quicker. Crab, crab, crab. You know how the crabs, they look like they're being like surprised. Whoop. Imagine the water coming in and then the water going out. And they're chasing the water. Water coming in. Whoa. And the water coming out. Nice one. And then we're going to shake out the hands. Great. Now I want us to try to be a bird. Okay, so for the bird, okay, I want you to stand on your foot, there, and then you're going to bring the other leg behind you and the arms out to the side. And I want to see if you can balance it there. Yeah? So I have to bend my knee because I haven't got space to be straight. But if you want, you can try to be straight. Yeah? And fly it. So this from, oh look, you can even turn the bird. See if you can keep the balance and turn the bird. Whoa! Maybe it's like, comes a bird that's a bit more. Okay, see how graceful you can make the bird. like a big bird. And then let's make it on the other foot. Change foot. Take the other foot, bring the chest forward, bring the arm up, and then make it a small bird that goes really fast. And see if that bird can turn. Yes. Nice one. Wah! And then you can come out of the bird. Okay, brilliant. Now, I want to do a lizard. Does anyone know what a lizard walks like? They walk really close to the ground. So we're going to go down, close as you can to the ground, and then see if you can walk forward like a lizard. So it's like pushing the floor from side to side, bringing the legs up. Let's see if you can do a lizard walk. Let's play with it. Doesn't matter if it's not exactly the same. Just trying to bring one knee to the hand, and then the other knee to the other hand. Yes, you keep just changing the legs around. Brilliant. Cool. Shake out the hands. Brilliant. Now, what I would like you to do, we're going to try a spider balance. Okay, so just circle your wrists and then shake the wrists out. And then show me your hands. So put the wrists towards me and then push them the other way. Fingers up. Okay, cool. Now this one, if you have a mat or a rug or a pillow, I'll show you. You can just take a pillow from the sofa, just put in front of you, so in case you come forward, you land on the pillow. But I'm putting my hands on the floor. Okay, so I'll show it like this. Putting my hands on the floor, and I'm going to bend my arms. Bending my arms like this. Okay. And then I'm going to get my elbows in under the knees. Yeah. And I'm going to push my knees on top of my arms. And then I'm just going to rock a little bit forward, looking forward, and then pushing back on my feet. So go up on your toe. Look how I can't do it from here. I have to go up on my toes. And then I look forward onto my hands a little bit. And then I push back. And then I want you to stop on your tippiest of your tippiest toe and take one leg up. And put it down. Yeah, and then if you can, this is quite advanced. If you can, just keep trying those. If you can, you take one leg up, and then you take the other leg up. And you're resting on your arms. My arms are like this. I'll show it from the front, but don't worry if you don't get it. It's just quite an advanced move. So arms like this, get up on your toes, and then tuck forward, and try to look forward, and see if you can take one foot off, and come back on your feet. Come forward, one foot off, back on your feet. And let's try again. Can everyone go and get either if you have a carpet or a pillow, okay? And I want to go back to the star shape, and then we're going to jump the star shape around, like so. We're going to fold it in the middle. So I want you to look at me through the camera, through your legs. You're going to put your hands on the floor. I don't know if you can see me. Put it a little bit further down. There. You're going to put the hands on the floor and then lower down your head. Yeah? And then you can walk your feet together and then walk them apart. And walk them together and walk them apart. And then you're going to push your arms up to stand straight and give me strong arms. Okay? And let's do it again. Fold in the middle. Wave at me between your legs. Let's see you wave at me, everyone. There you go. Put your hands down. Put your head on the floor. And you're going to push with your hands to walk your feet together. Push with your hands to walk them apart. Push with your hands. There's a little jump. Jump. And a jump. And then you're going to push up to standing. And give me strong arms. Great one. Okay, now I want to do a little bit of a handstand. How does that sound? Does that sound okay? So what we're going to do, yes, strong arms over there. Now we're going to take either a chair, so you're going to get a chair, and you should put the chair against the wall. Yeah? But it doesn't have to be a chair, it could be a sofa, it could be anything that you have nearby. So using that, we're going to put, you can also use a wall. So if you haven't got a chair, you could use just a wall to push against. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put the hands on the floor. Well, we are sitting if you want. The hands on the floor, and then you're going to get one foot up on the chair. Yeah, so we've got the feet on the chairs. Okay, that's good. Now, go and push up to see if you can get into a straight line with your arms, and then come down again. Whew. We're going to do that 5 times, okay? So we're going to push up there, and then you come down. And so you want to have the hands a little bit closer. So if you're all the way up here, try to see if you can walk your hands in and look at the chair. Yeah? And then you could either bend your knees, or you could walk all the way out. So you can walk all the way front, and then you can walk back and look at the chair. Hello, chair. And then coming down, and then last one, all the way, and then see if you can take one leg off. Just a little bit. One leg off. Teach, try it. Try it, put the hands on the floor. And down. There, you can do it against the wall as well. You can push against the wall. And then come down again. Yeah, just be careful so that you have strong arms, remember. Don't bend your arms. Excellent, everyone. Really good work. Okay, what I want you to do now is just like a little bit of a stretch towards bridges. So we're going to go legs apart, like this. And then I want you to reach forward as if you're trying to reach to me. Help, help, when is this finished? So reach towards me with your hand. See if you can reach. Keith, reach towards me. Reach, reach, that's it. Okay, legs apart. And then from reaching towards me, I want you to reach to the side, towards one of your legs. Great. Yeah. Then I want you to take take the same hand as the leg, you're going to put it behind your leg, and the other hand is going to pull you up, and I'm going to push. See if you can come up like this. That's it. Excellent. Yes. And then you come down, and then you reach to the front, reach towards me, legs apart, reach towards me, and the other side. So now I put my right hand here, and I'm going to reach, push with this hand. I push, I pull up to the ceiling on the other side. Excellent. And then we come down, and we reach towards me again. And see, I'm not very flexible like this. Who can lie down on the floor here? I can't lie down. Lie down with your legs apart. See if you can do one last stretch. Oh, one last stretch there. Now the very last stretch, I want you to put your legs in front like this. So legs together in front of you. And I want you to point your toes and put your hands on your knees. And now, you know all the animals we had? I want you to imagine that your fingers are the spiders. So the fingers are going to go forward. Breathe in. And then as you breathe out, they go a little bit more forward. And then you breathe in. And then they go a little bit more forward. How far can you reach? And breathe in. Yes, Keith, keep your legs straight. Yes, you can reach your foot. See if you can reach your toes. Excellent, Keith. Yes, Molly, reach, reach. Yes, Eva. Reach, reach. And then see if you can reach even beyond your feet. Oh. And just relax your head down. And sitting up. Now what I want you to do, and this might be the best part of everything, I want you to lie down on the floor. Just lie down like that. Or you can put your legs straight, whatever you want. I don't have space, so I'll turn my legs like this. And I want you to just close your eyes. And I want you to imagine that you're lying in a big marshmallow. So imagine that you're lying in a big soft marshmallow or like in a massive pillow, and that you're just sinking down through the ground. And it's all nice and warm around you, and it smells of sweets. And just keep your eyes closed. And then I just want you to float your hands in front of you, painting your name with your hands. Imagine you can write your name with your fingers in a magic special light pen with a little twirl at the end. And then just let the hand fall down. And take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And I want you to pop up to sitting. Thank you very much. We hope you enjoyed that class. If you did, and if you're able, we'd really appreciate any donation, small or big, details below. Also, if you want to join the live Zoom interactive classes, please email us on info@mimbre.co.uk or follow the link below. And also on the Mimbre Youth YouTube channel, there is an acrobatic playlist where you can access more challenges of acrobatic tricks now that you're warmed up. So yeah, enjoy. Hope to see you next week. Bye.